The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Every accomplishment starts with the decision to try. Do not be afraid of moving slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. To leave you can, and you're halfway there. You cannot pour from an empty cup. A journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a single step. He who strikes the first blow admits he's lost the argument. The man who removes a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. Be not afraid of growing slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. Success is not the absence of failure, it's the persistence through failure. When the wind of change blows, some build walls, others build windmills. The harder you work, the luckier you get. The best revenge is massive success. The diamond cannot be polished without friction, nor the person perfected without trials. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. The person who removes a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. A wise man makes his own decisions. An ignorant man follows public opinion. The best way out is always through. The miracle is not to fly in the air or to walk on the water, but to walk on the earth. Learn to walk before you run. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, but always keep your destination in mind. The only person you should try to be better than is the person you were yesterday. The secret to life is to fall 7 times and to get up 8 times. A patient person will eat ripe fruit. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. He who speaks without modesty will find it difficult to make his words good. If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. Those who say it cannot be done should not interrupt those who are doing it. To finish first, you must first finish. When you drink the water, remember the spring. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Every great accomplishment starts with the decision to try. A single conversation with a wise person is worth a month's study of books. If you don't want anyone to know, don't do it. Knowledge is learning something new every day. Wisdom is letting go of something every day. Opportunity knocks at the door. Diligence gets what's inside. The journey is the reward. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Great minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, small minds discuss people. Success is not the absence of failures, it's the persistence through failures. Be not afraid of growing slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. Time is money, and it is difficult for one to use money to buy time. The meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. Seek knowledge from cradle to grave. He who seeks revenge should dig to graves. Don't wait for a good opportunity, create one. A wise man adapts himself to circumstances as water shapes itself to the vessel that contains it. The biggest risk is not taking any risk, In a world that is changing so quickly, the only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks,